YouTube, it's your favorite duo, Too Controversial, back with another video.
Back with another banger.
Co-host TMI.
Co-host G2.
Y'all know we have a assortment of a variety of topics. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this nitty gritty tonight. Let
Yes,
us
sir.
know how you feeling about these topics. As always, man, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, run the
Mm,
channel up, keep supporting, keep showing love. And we're gonna keep dropping these videos and these bangers and you know what I'm saying, speaking on the stuff that y'all want to hear about. Y'all really been going crazy the last two videos when we was talking about Shador and then what was the last one? What was the other one?
it's been so many, bro.
Oh, the Offset Stephon Diggs
Oh,
stuff.
Offset and Stephon, bro.
Yeah, them two videos. Them done.
They
Y'all had
this
them
stuff
done jumping.
still
We
it's
just need y'all to get
still
comment
updating.
section just a little bit more and hit that like button just a little bit more too.
Shoot, comment, interact, but just a little bit more too. I think we got a good session, a good assortment of topics we got going on.
Okay. Well, the first topic, it ain't it ain't a high point topic. It's a lower point topic. We still gonna discuss it. Your boy been going a little viral on TikTok. Your boy been trending a little bit because I made some comments as far as accessories and drip assortment when it comes to
Yo,
video games
yo.
and in real life. So I was watching a video and I seen a man who had a right-handed quarterback and he had on a full arm sleeve on his right arm. And
Okay.
I got a lot of backlash from that because I just didn't feel like that's right. Like if you're a right-handed player, especially a quarterback, man, you need to have a sleeve if you're gonna wear one on the opposite hand. Like that just looks
Oh,
more appealing. That's just nice. So
oh,
how do you feel about it? Because people
okay, so
don't
like
the
why
past
you
few days.
think so why you think the right handed QBs can't, wear a little drip on the throwing arm on the magic arm?
It just look weird. Like even when I hooped and I played basketball, it's like the hand that you shoot with, you had to sleeve on the opposite hand. Like when I hoop, I wore a sleeve faithfully every game. I had to
Yeah,
sleeve on the left arm. You
yeah.
know, it just looked more aesthetically pleasing to me. It just looked weird
See,
whenever I
it
see you dropping back trying to throw a ball or something, and then you got a sleeve on your arm.
okay, like what sleeve we talking about? We talking about loose sleeve attached to the shirt. We talking about a tight sleeve all the way down. We talking about quarter sleeve that come from here to here just in the middle. Like what kind of sleeve we talking about, any sleeve, or we talking
I'm
about
talking about
strip
the
sleeve?
full sleeve. I'm talking about a sleeve that goes from like your wrist to all the way up. Now, you see the shirt that me and you both have on. If you got a shirt that come like, you know what I'm saying, some like compression shirt or something that come to that length on
Yeah.
your right arm, that's cool with me. That I don't got no problem with it. I don't got no
Alright,
problem.
alright.
But the long sleeves, a no. The padded sleeves, a no. Unless it got something to do with injury. If it's trying to, you know what I'm saying,
Now
protect
you
you
talking
from
about football
it,
or basketball with the padded sleeve?
so either one,
They can't have like the little hex pad on the elbow.
man.
I thought that was drip for the hoopers back in the day, bro.
Man, you had that on the opposite. You had that on the your non-dominant hand.
I well, for far as since I never know, is that for functionality or fashion? The little pad sleeve. What y'all
It's
use
all
that for?
fashion with me. The only thing that's not for fashion is my undergarments. You feel me? You know, my pads, my
Talking about the
compressor.
shirts, the little pad on the side.
Yeah, or the
Oh
pants,
yeah, yeah,
or the pants. Those
oh
are not
yeah.
for fashion. You feel me? Those
I ain't even
do.
know y'all wore the pads in the pants. I ain't even know y'all was wearing girdles in basketball, bro.
Whoa, girdles, girdles.
But that what they pretty much is. Like football, we call them girdles.
Nah, in basketball, we just call them compression shorts, bro. We just call
So
them compressions, bro. We
so
just call
padded, so padded compression shorts.
yeah, we just call them compression.
Them called girdles. Them-
Hey, hey,
on me.
that's the gridiron terminology.
I'm gonna let I'm gonna let you know, like, when you knew you was pretty much either starting or you pretty much had drip. When you had like a Nike girdle or something on under. Cause I had a Nike one. It had like the little head things with the shield over it, and you just put your pants on over the girdle. You didn't have to put the little pads in your actual pants. That's how you knew you was getting somewhere.
Oh. So y'all didn't have like the inserts that that was like supposed to go in your pants. Y'all just had the girdles on and then just put the pants over.
For sure, like
Oh,
yo, like yeah,
bro,
like when you got like when I got more varsity, that's what we started doing. Then you start
I
seeing
know
people,
it.
you start seeing people where like where they knees were showing,
Uh-huh.
they just had a girdle on with the pants tucked underneath.
I didn't see.
They
I
weren't
didn't.
wearing they weren't wearing knee pads.
I didn't know that. I thought everybody was wearing the pads that you know what I'm saying supposed to go in the pants. I thought everybody was wearing them shirts.
Nah, like a lot of people, like I know, like at least where I came from, like you had some people, but it just looked like you look real, you look JV doing it. Like it just looked sloppy. Like when you start running, your pants start sagging. It just wasn't a good look. It didn't look real drip.
Mm.
Cause
So,
like,
or
hmm.
go ahead, because I had another question that I want to ask, but I can wait to you know what I'm saying output.
Then you know I ain't gonna lie. Like me, I really want quarter. Is this more of a quarterback thing? I had like a real protector. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. It really wasn't drippy, but it was functional. I think I was like 100 and I was like probably like 160 high school playing 6A. So you already know you had some big cats out there. I ain't gonna lie, when I got hit, I got hit. But then you know I had to end up taking the real thing. I had to put the back plate on. That's when I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to a basketball player. He said, "Yeah, G, we just use like the little thing you talking about for the shirt."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Cause that was always my own fear. Like I was gonna have a back plate on. I was gonna be coming across the middle on the slant and somebody finna knock me out and my ribs going and I'm gonna get hurt. I ain't gonna lie, I started putting that little thing on. Oh yeah, all that confidence went straight up. I'm going across the middle, jigging and jiving. I'm doing all that now. I became like I became new. Then I became lighter too. Man, they didn't want to see me, bro. I think I started running like a 4.48 on the field. You feel me?
Oh,
With
oh,
pads on.
okay, Flash.
Man, I ain't want to see me, bro. Then drip. I'm talking about, boy, you would think it's a fashion show in the locker room on game day, bro. People putting out new cleats, never been worn. You got towels on
Oh,
display. You got
okay.
tights. I'm talking, you got icy white. It was the nigga who had white cleats with the chrome on the bottom, Adidas. You feel me? This the ones
Man.
everybody wanted.
Hey,
Boy,
the towels always is good football drip to me. Like the towels will always give football drip.
no show towels. I say you can't go wrong. I say you can't go wrong with towels, visor,
Mm. Visors always elite.
visor. I say, was you a fan of the turf tape? Turf tape.
It depends. I like it when it's like a small part, like on your elbow. It go
Yeah,
like forearm and then up a little bit. But I don't like the one that go from like your wrist all the way back up to your shoulder. I don't like that long turf tape. I prefer the
I
short
think
one.
that's more functionality at that point, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause you know, like if you were position receiver type guy, run back type guy, you know you finna be
Hmm.
hitting that ground a lot. You probably need it more than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. So I got two questions.
What's
My
up?
first question is, what purpose did the back plate serve?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like to me,
It
it
was
was
just
more.
fashion, bro.
To
Be
me, it was
honest now. Be honest.
to me it was to me it was a drip thing. But then like I say it came in handy like two times, and that's when like it really was like when one time I remember I was spinning, somebody held me there, hit it, and then when I had went up for a ball and land on my back,
Oh,
it
okay,
pretty
okay,
much had help. I
okay.
say like I can remember when it hit like two times. Other than that, it be with fashion. Cause like you really like as a football player, you wanna have it out. Like you wanna have a crop jersey, have it out running. But you
Yeah.
know the refs always said tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. So in your head it's like, I told you tuck it in, it still ain't out.
You
And
gonna try to
you
finesse?
you get a flag for it, like the second time they tell you, you be like, why you get the flag? Like they be like, no, number four can still got his back thing out.
Okay, okay. So I got listen, I didn't understand it at first, but then you kind of broke it down saying, you know what I'm saying, you was spinning, somebody was trying to, pause,
Yeah,
hit you in your back, bro. They was trying to hit you in the
I
back.
said it happened like it really like it be at the most randomest times. Like when you in traffic and somebody, and, you know, you doing stuff, somebody trying to hit you. You gotta realize people just trying to hit you. So you more trying to protect like more of your back, your spinal area.
Yeah,
That's what it's for. A lot
yeah.
of niggas just use it for like a lot of niggas just use it for like drill. Cause you got
Mm.
linemen wearing back plates now. They don't even need no back plate, but you know they wearing it.
Hey, the only thing the linemen need to be wearing, they need to have them gloves. They need to make sure them wrists is taped up, and they need to make sure they had them dang on knee
Bro,
braces
they not
on their
even
knees.
wearing like what's
They need to
crazy
make
when
sure
I
they
was
have them knee braces
playing.
on them knees,
You
bro.
had linemen wearing receiver gloves because they had Nike. They supposed to be have like the padded gloves, like when you block, it supposed to protect all that. But they in receiver glove. They talking some man, my glove ripping, my glove ripping. Man, I look at them gloves. I don't even know why they. Well, I know why they make them because like professional. I'm talking. You got a triple extra large glove on your hand, putting your hand in the dirt. Come on now. Then it's always an argument or it's always a debate. Thompson, man, we just as athletic as the receivers. We can go catch the ball too. I
Uh
might well play tight end.
listen, that's one of the most talked about conversations in the football world, bro. That is
Yeah.
one of the most talked about conversations in the football world because the linemen always think they can do whatever the skill positions do. They always think
Nah, no
they
cap.
just as or even more athletic as the receivers.
Yeah,
Or I don't even want to say the receivers, the skill positions.
yeah. And then I really think your school and your uniform gonna have a direct correlation to how your drip gonna be. Now, if you got like a school, like I said, let's just say like who got like the Adidas, they jerseys kind of tight and slim, they fit it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
already know like you can make something happen with it. But your school got like looser jerseys where it's kind of baggy, like on the little guys it's kind of baggy. You're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to be you're gonna have to be a mastermind and kind of put some drip behind that. I remember some guys they're tied up in the back with a rubber band, so it's kind of like prop top and then tuck it in. I'm talking about you'll see all kind of stuff. You'll see all kinds of stuff in the football field. I'm talking about when I say it's like straight fashion show. I ain't there really only reason I ain't like Holmes, bro. I feel like the most drip you can wear is some glove. The coach was all old school telling us we all gonna look as one. And I don't want no individuals out here. You shouldn't want no attention on you. What? You might have never heard of Dion, bro. You look good, feel good, play good. When you play good, they pay good. Why? How am I finna go? I'm finna go out here feeling good wearing these damn no brand socks. They gave us white socks. No Nike, no Adidas. I'm talking about just some white Russell socks. We wearing we wearing a black pants, black top. I ain't gonna lie, the helmets was clean. I'm talking we had like a chrome maroon helmet.
Mm.
I'm talking about speed flex.
They
We ain't
really
got
got that
them.
grip now.
No bucket, speed flick. Them, I think they got a chrome helmet now. They got picked up by Nike. They still fitted.
Hard.
I'm talking about they still clean
Hard.
now. It's really about your coaches and your uniform.
Yeah.
Cause me, I remember you used to cut the tight. You gotta have the scrunch sock tied up under that. Then so that's pretty much all leg, your whole leg white. You feel me? On the other head, just scrunch up socks, two armbands on the leg. So now you got white sock, skin, armband, skin, then another armband, skin, then your pants leg. So now it dripped out. You feel me? Sometimes I do two armbands on the arm and the other one bare arm. You feel me?
That boy maxing out the sisters. Boy, how
You
long did it
feel
take
me?
you to get ready, bro?
I ain't gonna count, bro. It took me a good little minute. Then some games, like if I had to, like some gonna ask you, man, let me wear the armband this game. Cool, forget it. I got the quarter sleeve to wear on the opposite arm, like you said. I didn't have a white one, so I had to go black with the white on the inside. Nike showing, gloves on, white and black. You feel me? When we went white, I went off. We were black. I didn't really do too much. I didn't really like the black. Like if it was a blackout night, I let them have it. I dripped out on the white night. I like the icy. I look big. On the black, you look smaller. I was already small, so you really do nothing for me. The pictures weren't looking good. Practice though, I had the tenant visor on, looking clean, toned a bit with rainbow. You couldn't even see my eyes. Game time, ref told me to take that thing off. Who I thought I was. I said, all right, cool. I had to go clear. I didn't really like clear because I don't like because I ain't gonna lie, I had like a fifth grade mouthpiece. That thing like when you go all the way in your mouth and it's attached to the thing, I wasn't paying for
Yeah.
no battle. Like the little shielded one, I wasn't
Yeah.
paying for that. You feel me? I had one, I didn't really like it. You feel me? Because I like when I'm bored, I bite on the edge of mine. So like the ear always be messed up on the side. I wasn't
Man.
paying $20 for no mouthpiece. So you feel me? I didn't really like the pictures of my face. because the hair, it just I don't know. I feel like my helmet was too big because I had a lot of hair.
These folks in this dang on drip, man. Drip is something that's, art at the end of the day, man. You feel me? So people is mad about my opinion, but that's just how I feel. They don't mean that it's right. They don't mean that it's wrong. All I did was start a conversation for, people to say what they want to say or say how they feel, agree or
True.
agree. You feel me? But hey,
I guess my main thing is if you're gonna drip out, just make sure it don't affect the play of your game. Like don't be too worried about your drip where like it's messing up what your performance. Like I
yeah.
remember one time I had like 5 braces on each arm and I was running and then I think I had fumble one time. I think them bracelets came off with the quickness. It's like, it just like you can't really I'm used to like bare arms so I can feel the
Yeah.
ball when you get to adding all this other stuff that you're not used to in game time, like it just messes with your second nature.
It mess up your rhythm.
No cap. So that's my advice. If you're gonna drip out, please don't let it affect your play style. Cause the second you put a visor on and you receive, you start dropping balls. I'm gonna tell you right now, even if it wasn't a visor, coach gonna say, take that damn visor off. Cause that's what you added new, and now your game messed up. He going to the first thing he see that's different. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna add something, you better play better.
All right, y'all. The next topic we got, man, it's a dude on social media. His name is Fo Extra. So on the 4th of July, it's reported that he had some different kind of fireworks, some fireworks that weren't even supposed to be really allowed, but somehow he had them, he got them. He was lighting fireworks on the 4th of July, and he blew off some of his fingers.
Where was this hit?
I don't know. Don't make me lie, man. Don't make me lie about that part. And so now he's on the internet and social media asking for GoFundMe donation. So how
Oh,
we feeling about
funny.
it, man? How we feeling about this, bro?
He did an action.
Yep,
He's suffering the consequences.
yep,
Now he asking us to send him our hard-earned money because because he made a mistake of trying to entertain us and we don't know him.
yep,
I say sure. I say I guess common sense ain't so common no more. You feel me?
man. Now my thing of this is I don't know, bro. It seemed like the older I get, bro, I start realizing some of the stuff that we used to do or stuff that we did in the past or as kids or growing up that we thought was safe and harmless is not so harmless. Like riding four-wheelers or lighting fireworks. Like all of these things can cause injury.
I feel like you right. I feel like anything could be harmful if you
Right,
don't
right,
use
right.
it. You don't use it properly.
Hmm.
Boiling water could be harmful if you don't do it properly.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you're
feel
right.
like if you apply common sense to any situation, like if you're gonna pop fireworks, do it a adequate distance from a house that can catch on fire, and then get away from a distance where it don't pop back on you. If you
Mhm.
lighting a firework holding in your hand, of course fingers gonna come off. That's just that. If you riding a 4-wheeler crazy, of course you might wreck it, flip it, and whatnot. I mean, you put yourself in a situation for that. You gotta set yourself up for success in anything you do.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's always. I agree with you. It's always been dangerous. I feel like we just more aware of the dangers that come with it instead of the fun that come with it.
Yeah, man. Cause I was envisioning just me and what I'm saying, when I get ready to have kids, if I would want my kids to play with fireworks or not, and I don't think that I want my kids to play with fireworks, man. So many people getting hurt or so many people losing fingers or limbs or just different stuff from fireworks and from playing with them. Like I don't have no problem with my kids, you feel me, watching fireworks or taking them to fireworks shows, anything like that. But as far as, like that whole experience of them doing it on their own, I don't know if I'm just gonna be really down with my kids just having that experience.
I feel like if I'm around, they can do it because I'm there to teach them, like safety
Yeah,
about it. I
yeah,
wouldn't, I wouldn't allow them to play with it when I'm not around or by themselves. But as long as I'm around, or a trusted adult of my caliber is around, I feel like it'll be okay. They be like, hey, we want to go pop fireworks, and someone go with them and tell them, hey, like you can't be this close, cause like you said, you gotta train a kid. They gonna think the whole world is safe till you tell them about it. So I feel like they got that if they get the adequate training or adequate thing on the situation, it'll be fine.
man.
It's just
Because
like
if
I,
kid, you know how
mm,
some kids be, they get around other kids, they start doing stuff that they ain't have no business, bro. And I just don't want that to happen. You feel me? Cause so I remember I was like 7, 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? My family had a 4th of July party. You know what I'm saying? It had got nighttime. You already know what time it was. Everybody done ate good. Everybody done listen to music, then dance and all that kind of stuff, man. So now it's time for us to start popping fireworks, man. We done had a whole fireworks show. All of a sudden, dang on fireworks show and then turned into a firework fight. Tell me why.
oh yeah, I had one of them.
Man, we done had a dang on firework fight, bro. Somebody shot me with a firework, bro. I'm talking about the dang on firework, bro. It went in my freaking armpit, bro. Bro, my armpit was freaking like swole and messed up for like almost 2 weeks, bro.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, you had a negative experience with the fireworks. I see it. Yo, what y'all was doing? Like the little bottle rockets y'all had broke them, light them up, and throw them at each other.
Nah, you know the little
The
I
shakers.
yeah, bro. You know you light it, you hold and it shoot out like one at a time. It go
Yeah,
poof.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh, we was playing around with them. You know, we was just holding them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, y'all was
Just
shooting
shoot
them at
them at
each
each
other.
other.
We did that.
And
We did that.
one of them had messed around and had hit me, bro. Oh
We
man,
did that one good
and
time. I
no
think
more
we did
fireworks
it.
that night.
We did that at my auntie house in the country. We did that one good time. I think it had flew across somebody's face. That was the end of that, bro. I think we had. I don't know if we went in the house. Everybody was just quiet. It was either that, and then one had went in a bush, and then like the little pine straw had started smoking. We had everybody had to hurry up and put it out. But long story short, we went in the house. We didn't pick up another firework that night. We let the adults go pop them. I think everybody went upstairs and like it was like, dang, somehow I went blind. 'Cause
Man,
like you said, it was like somewhere. It wasn't dark, but it was like into that point. Like it was like
uh-huh.
it'll be dark in like 10 minutes. So the sun going down quick.
Yeah.
And it was something. I think everybody had one. Well, first it was the bottle rockets. I ain't gonna lie. Like we put on the ground like you would race them, and then if you
Cousin
won.
race. Cousin racer.
Yeah, it's like you put it in the street, you light it, and whoever go the furthest, so whoever took off the quickest, you won. And then it's like, okay, so if you lost, you got out the way, and the winner kept going, then it went like that.
Yeah.
Then the other one was like we ran like that. I'm not really a fan of this because the first time I did it, I shot it and it shot back at me. I had it the wrong way, so I've been scared. I've been scared of that ever since. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know. I think you call them like the little sparklers or something. I've been scared of that thing ever since. When you say you shake it and one come out,
Yeah, man.
nah, bro. I've been scared of that.
I got shot one arm. I'm talking about man. I couldn't even move my arm. My arm was messed up for like almost 2 weeks, bro. Just I
Yep.
was playing around with my cousin, and one of them niggas shot me with a dang on firework, bro.
Cause don't they come out like woof and then it pop?
Yep, yep,
Oh yeah. Oh it. Boy, I ain't popped firecrackers in a long time.
man. I haven't either, and I don't
No,
miss.
no, like good ones. Like like you set it down, then you run you run to the back, and then you look
Man,
at it. And when you look at it,
I ain't popped none in a minute. Now, so all I hear thing on gunshots.
nah, boy. It's crazy that people got the money to even waste ammo like they just shoot in the air. The way that done went up.
In this economy, they need to be saving all them bullets, especially for so the price of stuff nowadays. But
No
man,
cap. Sure. No cap. But yeah, piggyback on what you said about stuff getting dangerous. I already know how you feel on this. I guess I'll bring it up anyway. Cause I remember like one point I was debating on getting a motorcycle. I guess I'm realizing a little by little them things are dangerous.
man, I had seen something, bro. A man had
Oh,
an accident, bro. His whole body was freaking purple, bro. His body was purple and red. I'm talking about bruised up. I said, man, nah, dog.
man, I
Oh,
had I had rode one. Well, I would ride one for a little minute. Like
yeah,
my homeboy had one. All right, it was just like a little 400. I mean, it was probably maybe a 300. It ain't really like it ain't really fast. So people who ride them, but shoot, to me, what I think I'm going like looking at. I think it said things said like 30, 40. Boy, I feel like I'm going 100 mile per hour. Boy, I'm talking about that wind had got me. Like like me, I'm used to riding four wheelers. I'm
Yeah.
used to riding regular bikes. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like when you don't really feel comfortable, like you kind of like stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I lifted my butt off that bike. I sat down so quick. I said, God, dog, because like like the higher you get, the wind just take you.
Yep, yep, yep.
Man, I'm talking about some. It really ain't even a damn.
Bite is really the win.
It's really the wind, bro. I'm tell you, like if you wearing shorts, like if you wearing long sleeve, you good. But I'm saying if you wearing shorts, the wind hits you so fast and it make your hair stand up so high. It's like I don't know. It just feel like it just make you feel like you're going fast. I don't know what. And I feel like now this is just like a back road, like cause that's what we practice at, like back
Yeah,
road where it ain't too many traffic. I
yeah.
can't imagine going on the interstate with
On the highway.
cars next to you with an 18 wheeler, bro. I'm like me, I like going fast. Like I just like it, but that's a different feeling.
That's a
Like
different type of feeling, man.
that's a
It's
different rush. I see why people like who ride who like that like it ain't like it wasn't weird. Now like it don't feel good. Like it feel good, it's like it scare you just enough where you can keep doing it and
yeah.
it don't scare you
Uh-huh.
off. Like it's that
Uh-huh.
thing where it's like it just gets your heart going enough for like, oh, I want to feel that again. I want to feel that rush again. And I feel like that's how people get sucked into it. Like they be like, oh yeah, I want a faster bike. You end up getting like a go to a 600 and 1,000. Now that's pretty much equivalent to like a V8, 1,000 equivalent to a Hellcat. But you got
Oh,
two wheels and no doors.
man. No protection.
I'm talking
No
about just flying down the street, bro. This Yeah, I got like when you I ain't gonna kill. Oh, it was one time I was trying to stop because like you so first time riding it, you going fast, like okay, now how you stop? Man, everything flash. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm talking about if I get hurt on this, it's a lot of stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this. I'm talking about moms told me don't get on one. Pops
danger.
told me don't get on one. I got rent to pay for. Like it's so much stuff that I gotta do, but that I can't do if I'm laying in a hospital bed. So like reality starts setting in. Like let me get off this thing
Man.
because I already know if I ain't gonna call them if the doctor called them and tell them that yeah he in the hospital from a motorcycle wreck. If I don't die, they gonna kill me when they get here. Then I'm get cussed out, then killed. It was too much of a risk. But I was still contemplating on getting one though. I was just gonna be a little safer with it. That's one of the things you said. You figure out you figure out the dangers when you grow up. Apparently, our beloved Apple don't release the product
Oh
that
my goodness.
that has one long stand. It's a long piece of metal and I
Mm-hmm.
guess a flat piece of metal. And guess what the final price of this two metals put together is? Guess what the final price? Now it don't before you act, it don't do nothing. It don't light up, it don't charge it up, it ain't electronic. All you do is just a stand. Guess how much it is?
How much they charging for the stand, man?
$999.
$1,000 for the stand?
Nine which 999. They thought it would be too much to add the extra dollar. So they just kept it 999. Even nines all around, baby. But they must got one of them girls that do them little numbers. What you call it? Them angel numbers. She believe in angel numbers. Triple nines, baby.
That man said she believe in angel numbers. Man.
Shit.
Hey, Apple
They
did.
must got one of them on payroll.
You know, Apple is like Apple is almost like 2K. And I'm not gonna break it down too much more, but if you understand my analogy when I break it down, then you understand. Apple knows that nobody in the tech world, as far as phones or technology, can really mess with them, bro. It's like Android been trying for how many years? And people still will not go to Android. Yes, you
It-
have a percentage of the people who have Androids, but like
It's just
Apple
your
has the
it's your
majority.
rep it's your reputation, honestly.
Apple has the mass majority, bro. They can do whatever the freak they want to do, and they know that people still gonna buy it, people still gonna rock with it because it's freaking Apple, bro.
This gotta be a damn social experiment though, bro. $999 for a stand too.
And that's is it for like a TV? Is it for like a computer or something?
I don't even know. It just say Apple Pro stand.
It
Like,
might be for a computer.
and
It's
bro,
more
it's
crazy
got a it's
because
got a 4 out of 4 rating right now.
the screen is probably $1,000 to $2,000 by itself, and then you add on that, you spending almost $2,000 to $3,000 just on the whole freaking setup.
But you see, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, like, they released them headphones, they were $500. People buying them, like,
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Apple is doing crazy, outrageous stuff because they know, but because it's Apple and everybody got an Apple product, and it's just like in school. You wear some Nike with some Adidas, they gonna say, why you mismatching? Why you cross designing? So Apple
mm,
feel like everybody got Apple phones, they got Apple headphones, Apple chargers. Majority of people got iPads or they got laptops, computers. So they know that people are going to want to keep the same brand of things. So it's like
now I'm not gonna lie, on the AirPods tidbit, I really wasn't a believer, but the connection, the compatibility, the design, I'm a fan of that. Like, one thing about Apple, all their stuff it syncs really well together. I will give them that.
Apple
Now
Watch.
this stand, boy, this stand would never be my position. I don't care what it is. I don't want it as a gift. I don't want to buy it. If you buy me that damn stand that's $1,000, take it back. Just give me the 1,000.
Just give me the Tawa.
I'm saying I can't do nothing with this stand. I'd be mad every time I look at it, somebody paid $1,000 for this stand. But as far as I'm not gonna get them. I'm not getting the $500. That's outrageous.
I'm trying to think of what they call the
They AirPods.
yeah, I know. I'm talking like the official name, AirPod Pro Maxes or something like that. Max. Now,
Let me
now,
see. Oh,
aesthetically, they look very, very good. I just don't like the price tag on.
yeah,
If
AirPod Maxes,
if
five
somebody want
hundred forty nine dollars.
if somebody want to give me them, you feel me? I take them, but I'm not gonna spend my own hard earned money on them dang headphones. I just
Nah,
can't.
they just don't look that good to me. Now I actually like the little earbud. You put one in, you can
Yeah,
hear somebody. You walk around, you can run with them, hoop with them. You can work out with them. I like that. I like it for the fact that it's
that's a great.
sizable. I can slip it in. It's real discreet. Like, I
Yeah,
like that. I like the real sleek design of it, and it worked. Phone
mm,
calls, music, noise
man.
canceling. I'm talking. I got all that.
Yeah, yeah. I love the AirPods. You feel me? Niggas, niggas back in the day grew up in the wired headphones, man.
Ooh, I'm
Wired
talking
headphones.
when you had to talking to like a little microphone, you on the phone. And then you
Yeah,
like the little up, go up,
yeah,
the
yeah.
little down button. I'm talking about some. Then, like, I don't know who idea was just to take the earbud, cut the thing off, and to do it. But you know what? Kudos to them, because that was a good idea.
I'm trying to think. Do you remember that class that we had in high school where like we learned about stuff like this about like economy and about like brands and
Was
stuff like
it
that. I can't
was it
think of
personal finance?
it probably was personal finance. It probably was a class. I don't know the correct term. I don't know if it's capitalism. I don't know if that's the word or it. Apple is just such a big brand, bro. I just feel like they taking advantage of how big they are and the fact that they know people gonna spend money on them.
That might have been history, Glad. When we talking about capitalism. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause like we seen it happen back then, we seen it happening now. Like, at this point, they just pretty much slapping a price tag on and say, you know what, we're gonna see if they buy it. Kind of the same thing them luxury brands do. Like, how
Yeah,
you had Gucci or Louis
yeah,
Vuitton, they was telling you they gonna you gonna get like a dirty scarf. They said it for $2,000. We're gonna see who buy it. Or
man.
when Louis Vuitton had that regular hat with LV on it for $2,000, the little beanie.
I just remember, bro, back in what I'm saying, the younger days, man, we used to get the a new iPhone, you had a charger already in there, you had a block in there, and you had a headphone.
Headphone,
Nowadays, so the
just
only thing
phone.
it come with is just the charger. You don't even get the block in there. You gotta buy
Nah,
the block. You gotta buy the headphones, like
Well, I
man.
guess they assuming more people got AirPods now. So you know they don't they done away with the wired headphone. You know what they do away they did away with the headphones when they deleted the headphone jack. You just had the charger.
Man,
So
man.
then so nigga was like they was like, okay, so when you charge the phone, you can't listen to headphones. That's when they say, you know what? If we gon' if we did that, so we gotta make AirPods. That way it's Bluetooth, so you can charge and listen to music at the same time. So they pretty much had to make. I feel like they already had to have AirPods pretty much in the works
Yeah,
to
yeah.
decide to make the big decision. Okay, we're gonna take away the iPhone, the headphone jack on the iPhone.
Well, Apple, make it right. Start giving everybody a free complimentary pair of dang on AirPods. Listen,
Nah,
we've been buying y'all phones for years. I don't even know what iPhone we on. I think we on like 18 or something. Bro, we've been buying the iPhone since the first iPhone that came out.
yo.
We need some more complimentary stuff.
They
Got
can what they can do, they can put like one of them little storage cards in there where I can just add the storage to the
mm,
phone and I don't
mm.
gotta pay for it.
I think
They wanna put something in that box, add a storage card.
everybody, but I don't care how much storage you can have a max storage on your iPhone, but it's still not gonna feel like a little storage, bro.
That's what
But
I'm
I think
saying, bro.
partially that is too because we getting older. We not buying new iPhones every year no more, bro.
I wouldn't buy a new iPhone back then every year.
But some people love to upgrade every year,
And
try to get
that's their problem. They
the new
keeping up with the
latest and the
Jones.
greatest. But see, we getting to the point where now we keeping the iPhone until it break. We keeping the iPhone until it don't work no more.
I kept the last one till it blacked out. The back glass would crack. The front glass would crack. The front camera didn't work. The charging port didn't work. I had to put it on. I had to put it on his back for it to charge up. One day I tried to charge it. I tried to turn it on. That thing had glitched 2 times. And then it went black, and I couldn't do nothing else with it. That's when I had to go to the store and get another phone because I think I was on call that weekend. That's the
my boy,
only reason I had got another
my boy
phone.
literally used his phone until it died on him, bro.
You remember when E was using his phone, he just had this much of a screen. He thought was who that is, man. Had to slide over to him. Oh yeah, that one. That man got to the point where he could read half the screen and it was perfect. He could text perfectly.
Man, I'm talking about man. When that would be a great feature to have, man. Have the charge in there, have the blocks, and even now, speaking of the charges, you feel me? You gotta have a Type C on some phones. They don't even have
You
the
know, you know what made me mad about this?
what?
You got some chargers that are fast and you got some chargers that are slow. If you had the ability to make a fast charger, give everybody the fast charger. Why would you sell a slow charger? You've been had this in the works. You've been had this in the tote. You had this available, and you making it an extra 50, like $20. Like I ain't gonna lie, I got one. It's really helpful. I'm talking the phone charges in 30 minutes. But the fact that you was giving us these slow charges where it took an hour to charge, that you know that burned my biscuits.
That man said, if you're gonna sell, if you're gonna have the products that we need accessible, make them more accessible to us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Man, Apple something else. Now, is that good business? Sell both? Yes.
Is that good business? Most definitely, it's good business because I feel like they always have some type of leverage, but at the same time, I feel like they at the point where now they done made so much money, bro. Don't be greedy, bro. Don't be greedy. I'm not saying be like Family Dollar. I'm not saying be like Dollar General, Dollar Tree, bro. But meet us just a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just greed, bro. That's greedy. That's greedy, bro. That's
It's
greedy.
greedy on nowhere, bro. It's greedy on nowhere.
You know?
Nah, I'm done with Apple, bro. Apple done made me mad. I'm still gonna use their stuff though. Matter of fact, I need an iPad. So if anybody wanna, if anybody wanna donate to the iPad fund, to my GoFundMe, let us know. Comment down below. iPad, MacBook, I ain't picky.
All right, y'all. That's the episode for today, man. We done talked about the drip. We done talked about Apple. We done talked about dang on for the fireworks. We done talked about drip. We done talked about the fireworks. We done talked about Apple, man.
Talked about the safety nowadays.
Y'all let us know how y'all feel about these topics, man. Make sure y'all get in the comment section. Make sure y'all like the video. Keep interacting with us, man. Follow our Instagram at Too Controversial. You feel me? We getting active on there, posting the reels, the clips, the funny moments, the serious moments, the educational stuff. Y'all tap in. And as always, man, make sure y'all go shop my book. Make sure y'all handle it.
Yes, sir.
And if you ain't got nothing else to say,
Nah. We
we
out.
out.